apply the pressure, pressure, pressure. I apply the pressure, pressure, pressure. I apply the pressure, yeah, pressure, pressure. I apply the pressure. Pressure's a fifth. What's that word? What's that word? What's that word, family? Hey, man, check this out. Before I start the show, I want y'all to know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because that's how I'm going to keep doing content. I'm going to keep doing content because people like and subscribe to the channel. Now, that's a lot of like-minded people out here in this world. So just give me a chance, and sooner or later, we going to like something or we going to dislike something together as a whole, as a group, as a people. Yeah. All right. Well, we got something to dislike, man. We got a restaurant in Atlanta to dislike. Now, I don't know how to pronounce this restaurant's name because it's French, right? But I'm going to tell you one thing. This French restaurant in Atlanta, they don't like niggas, man. And they let it be known. It don't matter how much money you got. You're not welcome here. Your buying power is not welcome here. Now, the first thing I want to say is, how the hell could that happen in the city of Atlanta? And you say, well, what happened, Lo? Well, let me explain to you. Former NBA great Dominique Wilkins, who is now currently, I do believe, the vice president of the Atlanta Hawks, was trying to have lunch at a restaurant in Atlanta. And it's a French restaurant, Le Bloom, Le Wallet, whatever. Some shit I can't even pronounce it, bro. What does the great philosopher Kanye West say at this time? I can't even pronounce shit past that Versace. All right, so him and a couple of his peoples went to a restaurant. Go get something to eat, man. They wanted to sit on the patio. They wanted to enjoy the day. They wanted to enjoy the city, man. But guess what? They wasn't able to enjoy the day or the city. In fact, their day turned sour really fast because the restaurant said, whoa, 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 whoa. You can't wear that in here, mister. No, and they tried to say, oh, wait a minute, this is Dominique Wilkins. What do you mean? No, no, no. It doesn't matter who he is. You can't wear that. I can picture them now, them French people. No, 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 no. What's it? No, no, no. You can't wear that. Scoot on, nigga. Scoot on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can picture the scene. All right, so the thing is, Dominique Wilkins said he was dressed better than majority of the men in the place. It brings me back to what I said earlier. How could this happen in one of the richest, blackest cities in America? And guess what happened? The restaurant put out a statement, man. They doubled down on their decision to kick him out. They said, well, we have a dress code. And if you don't abide by the dress code, it don't matter who you are, you're not getting in here. Oh, man. But how time flies and how opinions can change, because they came back with an apology today. Now, what happened to make that restaurant drop this apology? Could be this interview that I'm about to play for y'all of Dominique Wilkins explaining to all of us what exactly happened, or it could be something else, something extra. Maybe Atlanta want them up out of the city. I'm not sure. But check this out, and I'll be back with more commentary. But don't forget to hit that subscribe and hit that like button. That's the only reason I'm doing these videos, is because y'all hitting that like button and y'all subscribing. Now, if you like the content, do that. Let's listen to Dominique Wilkins for a second in his own words.
Well, first of all, we were going into the restaurant, and when we went through the door, there were 2-3 people at the front. And they kind of looked us up and down and sized us up. It was really eerie, kind of strange. And I said, we would like to sit down outside and have a lunch. And they looked me up and down again. They said, we don't have any reservations available. And I'm looking outside. This is lunchtime, 1 o'clock, and there's a ton of tables outside that's empty. And so, we kind of plead with them. We would love to sit down. This doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm dressed better than most of the guys that was in there. Very chic dress, had a nice pullover shirt, long cargo black pants, but nice sneakers. Now, to the left of me, there was 3 white guys coming in with shorts, T-shirts, and sneakers. And they said, give me a minute, we'll seat you in a second. And I said, well, this doesn't make sense. You got all these tables and you can't sit. We don't have anything available. And he said, we're trying to keep a level of elegance in our restaurant, so we can't seat you at all. And so I left, and my girlfriend went back and said, Mr. Wilkins, I came in, what is your criteria of dress code? Because he was dressed better than most people in here as men. So he was not in cargo pants, sweatpants or what you ever want to call it. And it's a clear act of discrimination. And so I was just blown away, that they turned me away. They were very, very nasty. First of all, I thought it was just covering their butt, and it wasn't the type of response that I thought was efficient, because I think they lied a lot in that statement. Now they released a recent statement earlier today, basically apologizing for what happened. And now they want to make a lot of changes. But the reason why I said is, I felt like it was racism, because I'm seeing 2 or 3 white guys in shorts, t-shirts, and sneakers, and you're not turning them away. And so it felt like back when I was in high school, when I had a cross burning in my yard because I made a decision to further my education, at the University of Georgia. And even though it's not the same, it felt the same. And so it was very, very nasty. So my friend went back and asked them, why did you guys do that? They said, Mr. Wilkins just want to know. They said, we can't see him inside or out. I just never been, the thing is, discrimination has many different disguises. In this case, it's disguised through a dress code, And so, and I'm not the only case or the only person who've had this type of thing happen. This has been a trend. Hopefully, I'm just hoping that they learn from this and that they could get some diversity, equality, and this type of training to guard against this. What we do as far as, people dealing with sensory needs, people who are dealing with inclusion, has to be addressed. And we address those things right now, with this Culture City that I chair. And these are the things that we do. And that's just mind-boggling me. And in this day and world, we still have to deal with this type of stuff.
What you guys think about this? To me, this appears to be a case of blatant racism, man. Now, this man has been through so much in his life. Look at what he said. He had a cross burned in front of his house. And now in 2021, he's going through this. Even being rich and a businessman and a person of means. That sucks, man. It's just like the great religious leader, philosopher, philanthropist, and Donald Trump advocate Kanye West said, even if you're in a Benz, you're still a nigga in a coupe. Peace.